Welcome to Crypto Tech Views. Every day we are reviewing Bitcoin price in multiple time frames and in multiple trading systems and making an educated price prediction for the next day after analyzing Bitcoin options open interest data and global markets data. Let us begin the video for today. What we are seeing in front of us is first is 1 hourly, second is 4 hourly, and third is a daily chart. We thought that initially that 35,000 will be a strong support for Bitcoin, but it was able to break through 35,000 and went up to 34,200. After that it made a retracement up to 35,000 and now it's falling back again. From the 4 hourly time frame we can clearly see it went below all 200 period, 50 period, 20 period moving averages, and ADX is trending really strong, confirming that the bearish trend is still continuing. From the 1 day chart, last Thursday it made a huge move here. Until then, every day it is making a small losses. So small move is coming even in the in times of the weekend. Usually the weekends will be the sideways days, but this time it's making a some kind of a move, right? So in 1 day chart we can clearly see it broke this 40 in the RSI level. This so 40 was holding for really good amount of time. See, now it has broken down, so that confirms that the bearish trend may eventually continue for some more time. So once the global markets open tomorrow, it might set some kind of a trend for the whole next week. If we could review the S&P 500 and Nasdaq market, obviously they are in holiday today since it's a weekend. But see, Bitcoin has now made 28% down from the recent high. So we were reviewing some time back that it was just around 20% or something couple of days back. But now everything together from here, this top to this bottom, we could say that almost 30%, right? So almost 30% fall has happened in Bitcoin. Nasdaq also, while closing the day on Friday, it went up to 24 or 5 percentage, and then it made a slight retracement, but it looks like it's all looking very bearish at the moment. If we could review other technical pictures, so this is the Camarilla pivot point. So S4 is the level which we need to seriously consider for on any given week. Once this level is broken, we can assume that the strong bearishness coming to the uh, coming to the any instrument. Of course, we are analyzing Bitcoin, and Bitcoin, the bearishness came immediately after it is able to break through this S4 level, right? But this is a leader candle which sets the trend for rest of the candles to follow. So this is a strong leader candle with a huge volume, right? And that set the trend, and then the trend is still continuing even now. It was set on the last Thursday, and that since then it is just keep on, and the market is falling in a free flow manner. So once the global markets open, maybe tomorrow we may see a retracement towards this S4 level back, because once after it is broke this level, it did not come back and revisit. It went up to here. It is not able to. It did not have any strength at all to move even up to the S4 level, and then it fell down. But there is a chance that once the global market stabilizes, for next week sometime, maybe it may retrace back up to S4 and then retest it once, and then then it may even further continue. It may continue to fall actually, right? So if you could see, this EMA ribbon, this is the Fibonacci series EMA ribbon, starting from 8, it goes up to 233. So two times it was able to take a support at 89 level, and one time 55 level, and last time it just before this big fall, it took us resistance around 144 level, right? And then it made a huge fall. Till then, nothing going well for the bullies, and then bulls, and then it started making a good fall from there. Now it's trying to consolidate a bit, but I'm expecting that 35,000 to be supported. I mean, the 35,000 level to be respected even for today and even for tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow 34,000 may be a strong support, and but for now, actually by end of the day, by it is just having some more time left, and it should hold this 35,000 level. That's what I'm expecting, right? So if we could review the Fibonacci retracement level, we thought that the 23.6 level will be, respecting for the weekend, but it is not able, it did not have any strength, and it fell below 23.6 percentage level. Now it is trading between this 0 percentage to 23.6 percentage level. So if you could see, it was going step by one step at a time. Actually, it was trading below between these two levels, and then between these two levels, and then one big candle brought from this level to this level, and since then, the levels keep getting shifted actually, right? So so whenever we were reviewing couple of last week, actually we were seeing that it was these levels were respected a lot. Now, once after 23.6 is broken, it is going towards this previous swing low, swing low actually, right? So now the trading range is now shifted. We can assume that for tomorrow as well, this these two ranges to be maybe it will go back and retest this level, but the trading range is now between 23.6 to 0 percentage. That means the 35,866 to 32,888. But I'm expecting that 35,000 to be hold for today, and then 34,000, 35,000 to be respected today, and 34,000 to be respected for tomorrow. That's what I'm expecting. Um, from this, this is a anchored VWAP. So this is a previous swing low anchored VWAP. This is previous swing high anchored VWAP. So as we have been clearly called out for the last many videos. Actually, as long as it's able to surpass about these two VWAP level, bearish sentiment will prevail. That's what we have been clearly calling out every video actually, right? So in every video we were clearly calling out that it's going to it is, as long as it's crossing above these two VWAPs, it's a sell on rise market. That's what I have been clearly calling out, and that's eventually played out. But the way it is going down is that nobody could predict. Even we were also were not able to predict such a big fall actually. We thought that and moreover in yesterday's video I was saying that anyhow these two are standard deviation, two standard deviation from the VWAPs, their respective VWAPs, and these two lines to be I thought I'm still predicting that this level should be holding it for tomorrow before it's making a further move down actually. It should be holding, right? And this was once it was respected. See here, it went down. So when the big candle came and it went up to minus 2 standard deviation, right, from that particular VWAP, and then this line was respected. See the immediate bounce here, and there's one more bounce here. So so when it is making a slight retracement above and then going down again this line should be offering a really good support. And one level to once to one angle, it already happened. See here, this 4 hourly is a green candle, right? So whatever we are predicting is is kind of working, but this is a very wild market, and then sometimes not all the predictions are possible. So this line I'm expecting it to hold, even 34,000 to be expecting to hold for tomorrow till the yeah, global market. This is a 1 day chart. We could clearly see after this particular candle breaking down this particular triangle pattern, I immediately sent a tweet, and after that nothing went well for the bulls, and then it's keep getting sold off. 34,000 is to be respected because of this particular support bands in the beginning. Once it was respecting this 34,000 500 odd zone, and here it went up to 33,000 46 zone. This will act as a support zone, but let's wait and watch whether the support zone is getting respected. From the weekly time frame, we are in extremely crucial in a juncture. See here, 1 2 3 4, in fact five times this particular trend line offered a strong support, right? This time now it's revisiting this particular trend line. This should not ideally break this particular trend line, otherwise Bitcoin may eventually go for a free fall. Like this free fall will happen, so it will liquidate a lot of longs from the exchanges, right? So if we so that's the technical picture for the weekly time frame. Hopefully it will not break in the options of the global market in tonight itself. So it may wait for some more time for the global markets to open and settle down, and once the bearishness starts from the global market front, and Bitcoin may eventually melt down from here. Chances are there, but but if this particular trend line is holding, then we can expect a slight recovery. But as long as this particular triangle breakout happening on the outside upside, and then it's sustaining above that level, nothing is nothing, there is no good news at all. Till then there will be a huge pressure will be there on the Bitcoin, right? If we could review the Bitcoin options open interest data for the 9th of May, we can clearly see the 34,000 is a strong support, and 35,000 is the first level of support, and 36,000 is the place around which we can expect Bitcoin to trade around. But at the moment it is trading 34,000 level, so it's already it's broken the 35,000 zone actually, right? But we can expect at least to revolve around here. If it is going up, maybe it might stuck in the 36,000. 34,000 will be a strong support. That's the only conclusion we can make from this particular options open interest data. Yeah, 34,000 will be a strong support. That's the only thing which we can clearly understand from this options open interest data. Okay, that's all for the video today. Thanks all for watching. See you all in the next video.